They know they losing control over you. That's why they stressed out. And that's why they depressed, because they realize that you're a great person. They realize that a lot of people won't do what you do, you know? And they realize that it was their trauma that they couldn't get over, which caused them to lose you. You know, you forgave them so many times, and it's like anybody else would have left that first time, but because of your heart big, you forgave them, until you couldn't do it anymore. You know, it became draining, and it started to mess with your mind. And it's like, in order for you to become yourself again, you gotta leave, you know? And it's gonna hurt you, but it's better to leave than to put up with what's causing you stress, you know? They've been trying to deceive you, and they know that God has woken you up. They know God opened your eyes, and they can no longer deceive you. You know, those words can't get to you anymore. Those words can't move you like they used to move you, because what they don't realize is it's just you and God now. It's just you and God. And God is building you back up, which causing you to, if that person is not changing and not growing, you're gonna outgrow that person. And that's what's going on. Like, they know that you're different, and they know that they haven't been putting in the same work as you. So they know eventually they're gonna lose you, you know? And it was all by design. You know, you came in their life and you showed them God. You introduced them to God, and you showed them that your life can be peaceful, but it's all in the mind. You know, you have to watch your thoughts, because all thoughts are not your thoughts. So you showed them valuable lessons. You gave them different concepts to life, and how to be a better person, how to go about life and look at life in a different way. And they know that you was a gift from God. They know that you was the blessing, but because they couldn't get over their past traumas, and because they couldn't get over the image that's in their head, and some people come into relationships holding on to what they've been through with another person. So whenever things happen, that's all they know that's the only way they know how to react, is to lash out and to call you out your name and to do all this and that. And it's like, they don't realize that you're not that person. That person loves when you lash out. But since you got a new person, it's like that person don't respond to that reaction in that way. You know, they realize that your words, the words that you're speaking, are trying to hurt them. You're really trying to hurt them and cause them pain. And it's like God woke them up, and now they see the light again. Now it's like they stepping back into they self and who they were. And you can't stop them anymore. You can't hold them back. You can't tear them down. You can't guilt trip them. You can't manipulate them. You can't do none of that no more, because God got them. And you just missed out on your blessing. You just missed out on your blessing. And it's all because of you. You can't blame nobody else but you. You know, so you need to work on yourself. You need to continue to talk to God and everything. And missed your blessing.